Is this thing on? I can't hear any music. There we go. There it is. How we going? What's happening? Playing a bit of GTA today. Is anyone in the chat? I see there's 3 people, but holler at me. Let me know if you're there. Let me know who's out there in the world. Because, yeah, I think we got some stuff to talk about. I think we have some stuff to talk about. Yeah, I can hear you. No worries, Grubber Man. Swadsy, how you going? We got some things to talk about. So, Grub's here. Good on you, Grubber Man. Always count on you, bro. How you doing anyways, Grubbin? What's been happening, mate? Hey, everything? Steve Trullo. Hey, Harry. How you going, bro? Welcome on past. Now, for you 3 gentlemen that are there, clearly you're the gentleman in the chat. I want you to hang around for a minute. I've got something I need to talk about. But I want to wait till if there's anyone else that's coming past. I want to talk to you guys. I want to address a couple of things. So, yeah, Steve. Look, honestly, man, just working right now. No worries, man. Been ages. I know, it's been like forever, bro. 100%. Like your intro. Don't think I've ever seen the beginning before. Oh, nice. Grubber, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Swadsy Grubbin says hello, Steve. Yeah, look. Yeah. How's my day? Good question, Steve. Good question. Now, how is my day? Thank you for asking, by the way. Long day. Busy day at the office. You know what I mean? It's been a busy day at the office. So, I'm looking back this way because the chat's over here. So, what I might do is I can move it just while we talk for a bit. Because, yeah, there's a few things that I want to talk about. Now, for you 3 lucky people that are here, there is a video. There's a video that's gone out today. Ayo, Stephen and Grubbin, everyone's saying hello. Lovely. You'll love to see it. There's a video that's gone out today, and it's addressing yours truly, I believe, from what I can see of it. So, I think let's start there. Let's start there. So, I'm not going to bring up the individual's name per se, but it's not good. It's not good. So, I think at the end of the day, this is me here sort of defending myself, let's say. You know, I look, if you ever call me out, I'm gonna call back. That's how I work. There's no bullshit here. So, it's going to be how it's going to be, you know. So, where do you start? Who would address you bad? Yeah, good. Steve. I'm definitely going to get to it. But context around the situation. So, what's happened in this space, right? Is there's been a video made basically on me saying that that I'm stupid for not understanding something. Hey, Deeps, how you going? Welcome on in. I'm just addressing, so Deeps, I'm going to take it back, everyone that comes in and says hello. Appreciate you all for being here, and I appreciate you sticking around. So, like I said, there's a video that's been made on Harry, and basically it's painting me out in a certain light that I'm a bad person. I think, maybe I'm paraphrasing, maybe I'm getting the words incorrect. Be the judge for yourself later at another time. Yeah, basically, that, what is it that I've done? I didn't understand something from someone, and it's around cards, alright? So, what I'm going to do is, and I'm leaving names out of it because I'm not getting into that, right? But there's a certain video out there, you can go and check it out yourself later. It's cool by me. I know, Dave. I know. So, let me go back and let me just grab some things here to give you a bit of an idea of what's going on. So, now, there's a few things. So, something popped up the other day, and a certain person has reached out to me via Discord. Discord is the medium, right? And basically they've turned around, and like I said, I'm not going to get into names, but basically someone told this person that they sometimes ask me to get their Pokemon cards from another streamer. That way I could mail them to the person. So this person has come in and said that, that another person in the community he's a very bad man. Someone else in the community has said to them that I've posted them cards out on their behalf. So that person has mentioned who that other person was, which is cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's no problem to me. And going to the messages that I'm reading on my phone here, by the way. So I've said, yes, this person purchased those cards at this streamer's stream. Made sense to save that person on shipping, to bundle it in, as we did a trade at the time. So basically, for context, what happened was the person bought some cards at this streamer's stream that was going on, and people think that for some reason that I'm the guy that needs to be spoken to about their cards with this streamer. Now, it's got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me with what happens over there, right? So, but the sour taste that it's left in my mouth is that someone has reached out to me and asked me if I could organise their mail essentially at another streamer. Now, the context around that was the other person, right? The other person involved in this scenario, we did a trade. We traded some cards. We spoke privately. They needed some cards. I needed some cards. They had some cards that I needed, and vice versa, right? So that's how a trade works, clearly. So I reached out and I said, well, look, I know you've got some stuff over at this streamer's place, which is pretty local to me. So if you can read between the lines, you'll work it out. And I said, instead of, paying the postage, whatever, what we'll do is we'll get yours sent out. So I'll send yours out, and you can send mine out, pay postage on either side, done deal, get your cards to your happy days, right? So to me, that's how it works, right? That's a trade. It is what it is. You pay for postage on both sides. Everyone was happy. No problems. Never heard anything about it. Now, obviously, there was a conversation between the other two people where basically the question was asked if this person sounds easy and like it should be so far. Steve, yeah, I'm a bit miffed myself, mate. But anyways, I'll go on further. So this other person, this third party, has messaged the person that I was trading cards with, asking that person if they wouldn't mind, if it would be okay if they could reach out to me and get the same deal. So it was like, okay, that person who they've messaged is, I don't want to say nothing to me, because that's not what I mean. Like, it's how do you say this? Like, trying to work out the words now. So this person that I did a trade with is the business between me and that person, and that's cool, For them to reach out to this person that I did a trade with and go, hey, look, I've got some giveaways that I want to get a hold of. Do you think that I can contact Harry and get him to send out my giveaways? Look, what you've won over on another streamer's stream is none of my business. Like, it's got nothing to do with me. I might know this person, right? But at what point does it involve me? There is nothing that I have anything to do with it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, why reach out to me? What, because I know someone? Do you think that that's fair because I have a connection with someone privately in my private life? You know what I mean? To me, that sounds a little bit odd. But anyways, this person proceeded to decide that they were going to contact me. So that was cool. They contacted me and they asked me that question. And basically, I replied, the person purchased those cards at the streamer's place. Made sense to save the shipping, to bundle it in as we did, the trade at the time. They paid the shipping to me and I paid the shipping to them. You should be talking to the streamer about giveaways on their channel, not me. So that was my response at that time, right? So anyways, they've come back and said, okay, was wondering. Also sadly unable to contact the streamer since I don't get responses, lol. So guess I'll continue waiting. Now, in that sentence there, it's like, well, that's again, that's not my problem. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't have anything to do with the situation. So what are you wondering, that I post you something to the US for free as a giveaway that you won on another channel that comes as an expense to me? If I do giveaways on this channel, right, it's a giveaway. I foot the postage, right? Jumping out of alert mode to say what the heck. Yeah, have a listen. It missed me today, right? So if I do giveaways on my channel, I'll send it out. And I said it in my description of my video, right? I said it live. If you win a giveaway, email me your details and I'll get it sent out to you within the month. So I'm just going to put that out there. Steve, I don't know if you're still here, but I see your name that's there. I believe Steve recently, as of yesterday or today, or time difference, Steve, so I'm a little bit all over the place. But I did a giveaway for a doubles binder for, 151. Don't you start with a raffle, Swadsy, you loser. But I did a doubles binder for, I did a raffle for a doubles binder, basically, and I sent that out to Steve. It was my giveaway. It was something that I needed to do. So I foot the postage. It doesn't make sense for me to go, okay, Steve, by the way, you quit it. Get your timed out, Swats. I'm telling you. I'm joking, by the way. We're messing around. That's what we do as Aussies. We mess around at times. Anyways, what I was saying was I foot the postage, right? So it'd be insane of me to do a giveaway and then go, oh, by the way, Steve, it's going to cost you 81 Australian dollars to have this giveaway sent to you. If you don't pay it, you can't have the giveaway. I know going into a giveaway farewell that I'm giving it away. So any postage that's going to then incur from it leaving my location, right, and getting to you is another thing. Look, if there's customs costs and things like that happen on your end, I've done what I've done. I've posted out the giveaway. So if you've got to pay $30 to pick it up through customs or whatever the hell happens, that's an unforeseen thing. I have posted it to you, right? Now, I believe that Steve can say that he got his giveaway. I believe that there are other people that I've sent stuff into this community that have got their giveaway. And the person who I'm also speaking of won a giveaway on that stream, which I have sent it out, right? So it goes on from there, right? Because this particular person, and I just got a text here, so I'm just, I see you, right? So this particular person, this isn't the first time that this person has reached out and actually tried, hey fam, Pokey Jones, how you going? I'm just explaining the situation here. So let me, just bear with me, Pokey Jones. We'll provide context if needed. So this is one of three interactions that I've had with this person, right? The first one, give an example. Well, actually, I don't need to give an example. I've got it all here, right? So the first interaction was it was very cordial. You know what I mean? They asked me how I managed to put certain photos on a Discord, and I explained it, that I was on my phone. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not the most tech-savvy person, so I'm probably not the best person to come to tech advice for. You know what I mean? Maybe go to Dick Smith's or somewhere else. I'm not that guy. I don't know. I struggle with this. I had lots of legends help me out. Woody, but both, all these guys helped me with my setup and where I'm at now. So that's a credit to them, But anyways, so that was the first interaction we ever had, and that was sweet. It was all good. There's no harm in it, whatever. Then there was a video, a laughable video. Then that was cool. And then there was a screenshot that come from this streamer's stream that said, I have twice and never gotten a response. That's why I messaged it in stream, because this person kept asking about the giveaway twice in the stream. And it was said to that person as a moderator that, being a moderator of this channel, I turned around and said, look, if you need to ask those kind of questions, let's not do it live. Like, move it to another location, which is the Discord, and speak there privately. Right? So that was that. Just doing a job as a moderator, right? Because that's what you're there for. You're there to make sure that the chat flows on. You're there to make sure that, obviously, the streamer who's on the other side is able to continue business as usual, right? Try and handle these things for that person, because they've entrusted you to do that on their channel, Fair call, right? Anyways, another bit of rubbish, going backwards and forwards. Yeah, that's all cool. So then we had an incident that happened. So, for sure, mod work. Right, Steve, so you get it, man. So anyways, we had another interaction, right? And this interaction was around, basically there was a GIF that was posted inside a different streamer, right? Who I moderate for as well, at times. Maybe not the best, but I'm there, right? And through previous conversations with that particular YouTuber, it was, okay, I want to keep this tab here strictly for shipping. So it's just going to be people's names, this and that, the next thing. I want to keep it kind of clean so that people get their mail and everything's in the one place and we can look at it and they can get it out. So yeah, cool, no worries. So this person put a GIF in there after we had that particular conversation. Nah, grab a man. Not you at all, bro. Not you at all. Alright, it's got nothing to do with you, bro. You're all good, bro. It's fine, honestly. I was explaining a situation that happened today. So, yeah, basically, I asked them to remove it. They were a bit of a smart ass in the reply. And then I asked them again in the mailing tab, which then continued on. So deciding to take it privately, I went privately and I said, dude, and I'm reading directly from my message, dude, we can carry this on here if you like. I wasn't being unreasonable, and from private conversations I've had with this streamer regularly, just trying to make it easier for him on his say-so, right? So let's not be a dick about it. If you're taking it personally, my phone just went off, then that's on you, but it wasn't my intention. I'm not going to argue with you back and forward in that tab. We can do that here, which is in the private message. So go back and delete those comments and the GIF and let's move on. If you don't, I can do it myself and remove you from the Discord. It's your call, right? So I think it's been pretty reasonable, in my opinion, right? So then they come back. I never even thought it would be an issue at all, since other people do it on there, right? And no one ever said anything to them not to do it, so it literally feels like I'm being targeted here. There's literally is a difference from arguing and explaining, talking about stuff when I'm trying to understand things, because other people also do them, right? So, and removing me from the Discord is harsh when I'm just trying to understand stuff, and why, since it didn't make sense to begin with, because other people also do it, I literally have to know information because I wasn't doing anything wrong. So I'm going to read you the next one that I sent him, and then I'm going to move on from it, right? And I said, you can feel that way, but it's not the case. I said, this other person who put a GIF in there is the last person, and what makes you think they haven't been spoken to about it, right? Any others in the future, I will personally message them to remove them, right? It's no big deal. And so it ends up being a tit for tat, right? It goes backwards and forwards. So to the point where I've had to say to this person, look, just remove what you've put in there, because they weren't going to remove them, right? And as a moderator, I'm trying to do my best to try and keep it civil, and I've said that in my messages. If people want screenshots, we can talk another time, but I'm not one for putting screenshots out there online. And that's not because I'm trying to hide anything. I've got it all there, right? It's not a problem for me. I don't care. If anyone that knows me well enough, I don't care. It's one of those things, we can talk about it, we can work through it, but if you start to get personally invested to the point where you feel that at the end of the day it's unfair for you, if you can't see through the logic and reason, I can't help you. I can't help you. I was only asking for something that was fair, to remove a GIF so that the streamer themselves could better streamline how they were doing their own business. That was all. Anywho, that was one of the interactions. Like I said, it goes on. The next one was out of the blue, asking me to help them out with their YouTube channel because it wasn't working in chats. Now, I then get a next message saying, oh, never mind, finally fixed the situation, had to modify the system and do this and blah, blah, blah. I get another message half an hour later saying, never mind, it stopped working again. I don't know what to do anymore. And that's not my problem. Like, why are you reaching out to me? Like, I don't know what's wrong with your YouTube account. Like, you're not even interacting with me, asking me how my day was. You're not even, like, trying to talk to me as a person. I'm not there to service you, right? And if you're there and you see this, you gotta understand that. I'm not there to service you, right? I'm here to have fun and do whatever it is, right? But it really leaves a sour taste in my mouth when the last part of that conversation is, yes, please do, because this will cause me problems. Well, how is that my fault? Like, I don't know. Like, how your YouTube is reacting is your problem. It's not my problem. So if I can help you with some advice, sure. But you've messaged me 3 times in an hour. I have a full-time job. I work full-time. You know what I mean? I go to work. Like, there's time zone differences and this, that, the next thing. I can't be at someone's beck and call to fix their YouTube account. Right? So anyways, that was another thing. The next thing that come through was in the giveaway stream, I said to everyone, send me an email. If you win, send me an email. Here's the email address. It's in the chat, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Now, everyone that won that day sent me an email as requested. Like I said, they sent me their details. We got the shipping out. It was all sent. It was all done. This person decided that they were going to message me on Discord privately again and say to me that, all right, email sent, because they sent an email also. So they've sent me an email. They've sent me something on Discord. Right? Okay, fair enough. But then they've said, when is it? 14 days later. Right? Let's just say 14 days later or thereabouts. 2 weeks. Definitely let me know when you send mail out, because apparently we're having problems with the mailman, giving us problems and lies and refusing to give us mail and things when we didn't do anything. So I have to go to the post office myself to see if I even have mail. Really frustrating. Again, how's that my problem? What am I supposed to do with your mailman? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's frustrating as hell that someone has the audacity to turn around and say that I'm a bad person because I don't give in to their demands of what they want. Now, a giveaway's free, in my opinion, and whoever's out there that's listening to this now or after, I don't care. If you don't like the fact that someone is going to turn around and say back to you, hey, what you're doing is rude, don't do it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that was the other thing. So it's like, what? So I've got to keep this. Look, I know, guys, but it then come down to, like I said, this message about the trade, and there was no offer by this person from the original message. Yeah, he's getting to come around here with your come around ears. But anyways, yeah. So it was almost they're reaching out to me to make it my duty to please them by shipping a giveaway at another streamer's stream that they were in, because for what reason? So when I turned around and I responded, and I said, this was my response back. I said, I also spoke with the person I made the trade with, and that's not what they said. So that person has then showed me what they said exactly. And the statement was, if Harry wants to get them, how would he get them to you? Right? How would he get them to you? So there's no offer of payment or anything like that, right? So is this the same person? Or yes, Grubberman. So anyways, right? So it goes on. And I said, this person said sometimes they ask me to get cards. And it's only ever happened once. Right? So the thing is, I said to this person, I said, you're literally only involved in giveaways. So that was pointing out to them at the end of the day, so what, you expect me to ship you cards for free? It's going to come a cost of about $25 Australian to send it to you in the US. So you expect that of me, right? But it's got nothing to do with me. Anywho, right? So it goes on, and I said, for someone who literally is only involved in giveaways, you sure do a lot of messaging around trying to put pressure on people, mate. Maybe you shouldn't, and just let the giveaways get to you when they do. It's free, so don't push people or they will tell you to piss off. So keep that in mind, because I'm telling you to, so keep that in mind, because I will tell you to piss off if you try and message me something like that again. Understood? Question mark. Anyways, I went on from there and I said, your mailing issues that happen at your house are not my issue. If you win something, people post it out. Don't be messaging people to get them to tell you the dates for when things are sent out. They do it from the kindness of their hearts to keep the community alive. It's behavior like that that can ruin it for everyone. And I said, it actually really disappoints me. So anyways, I can see messages coming through. I'm going to keep going. So there was a screenshot between this person that made this video and the other individual that I did a trade with, right? Mr. Zards, nice one. Saying to them that they had asked this person if they could message me. It's like, again, that person, that you don't need to ask permission from someone because you clearly messaged me on multiple occasions beforehand. So why are you asking someone else if you can message me about getting your cards? Like, that's a deal between me and that person. Like, do you understand where I'm coming from, or am I stupid? Because clearly that was said about me in this video, which I feel like I'm not, but for some reason, maybe there's something I'm missing. But anywho, goes on. And I said, it's become a problem because they turn around and said, I didn't lie about it. I don't understand why this suddenly became a problem for no reason. For no reason, right? And I turned around and said, it's become a problem because you're asking me to send you stuff that you won elsewhere that has nothing to do with me. You think that could be a reason? A lot of question marks, right? I said, what happens on that streamer's channel is his business. It's not mine. And me and this other person organised a trade, hence why I posted to that person I traded with. I'm not the guy to send out this particular streamer's mail, right? And it's rude of you to even ask. That's like me asking you to post out my giveaway at PokeChits if he lived close by. No reason. I don't think so. Right? So anyways, I said, look, dude, I've been patient with you I've been patient with you enough over a few things, so it's time we went our separate ways here. I don't have time for this. Goodbye. That was the last message that I sent. Now, let me go on. It's only almost finished. I know we've been live for a little while, but you're going to hear me ramble, right? So, this person goes, I didn't know. I wasn't told this part of the thing. I just thought you would be able to help out. That's all. And I was only told what they told me. And then I haven't replied. Then they've come back. Well, not, I guess. Can't believe something like this even caused a problem at all. And I would have paid for shipping. First time it's mentioned. Ever. Even though I wasn't told that part of things. Sorry, I wasn't told that part of things. I was just told what I said as shown in the picture. Didn't respond. And then, personally today, I get sent the link to the video about me, about this person, as well as in a lot of Discords, right? So, I'm working all day long, doing my thing, right? And I get notified of it. I'm like, cool. Takes a lot to rock me. You never, look, bigger and greater men have tried. It's not going to happen, right? So, I'm here to have a good time. But, look, I know this is a bit of a Debbie Downer, a bit of a shitter on the start of a stream. But you're not going to do me like that. I don't care who you are. Ever, right? So you can paint me in whatever light you want to try and paint me. But remember, you've got receipts, I got receipts. So do what you want to do. The biggest thing in that video, towards the end, and I've seen it, right? If someone has got issues and, you know, they're feeling a certain type of way, it's one of those things, for me, then you need to see someone. You need to get some help. Because if by someone turning around and saying to you that they think that it's rude what you've done and that you were going to try and go your separate ways from someone, that's bad behavior in itself, in my opinion. Where I come from, that's bad behavior. Don't make another person feel bad or try and make them feel bad because they've turned around and tried to say to you, hey, what I think you've done is wrong. So I'll still stand by it. And I don't dare anyone to challenge me on it. Because you know what? Come at me. I don't care. You know? I hope this lad gets what he needs. Whatever it might be. Whatever help he might need. Cool. I hope he gets it. I wish him no ill harm. And I hope that he's managed to, you know, get on with his life. Do whatever it is that he wants to do. You know? Will you see me trying to ban this person places that they rock up in where I have a spanner? No. Nope. No, it's not going to be me. But that's the thing. I'm not the one to fuck with. Let's put it that way. I don't care who it is. So, with that being said, welcome on in. I think I've said enough on it. Yeah? So look, I'm good. No need to reach out to me privately or anything like that. I'm all cushy, right? Like I said, bigger men have tried a little bit deeper than that. Love you, big sexual tough stickers, Harry Snorlax. Thanks, Swatsy. Appreciate you. But I had to address it because I ain't the one. Just saying. So now let me go back, right? Let me go back and have a look at the chat. I know, it's probably funny to some of you, Harry getting serious and whatnot, but like I said, I'm not the one. Let's have a look. Swadsy, cough, cough. Hey, you Jonesy. Steve Tarullo, for sure, mod work, yeah. Grubber man, no, bro. It was not about. That's why I wanted you to come past, man. I just wanted you to hear that. So hopefully it adds context to what we were talking about privately. And I'm not one for airing messages. Actually, let me add this into the mix, right? Let me add this shit into the mix while we're here. While we're here, let me add this shit into the mix. Now, me personally, right? I have a package that's sitting somewhere. Has been sitting somewhere for getting close to 11, 12 months. Now, on numerous occasions, I have asked this person privately. I'm not speaking on who it is. I'm not that person. Right? I'm not speaking on who it is. And I've asked them privately, continually, on a month-by-month basis, to get a hold of my package. Now, I am 10 months, just getting on 10 months deep of asking, right? These cards have been there for a while. I understand everyone's situations, this and that, the next thing. And at the end of the day, I wanted to throw money at it to get it delivered, but this person said they were going to send it. And I still have no, and I'm putting that out there. If this person comes past and sees this, I'm still putting it out there. I'm more than happy to pay for my shit to get here. That's never been an issue. So, at the end of the day, I'm just like the rest of you. You know, I had a full-time job. I get cards in better areas, I get cards from different streamers. You know what I mean? So I face some of the same issues you guys do. But you know what I want? You know what I won't do? Is just go ahead and publicly air it to make that person look bad in front of the mass. Push me enough, and I will. That's what this is today. And this is why I'm addressing this person. Just like I am with this shit that's going on. I'm not the one. So push my button. I dare you. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, anyways, enough of my shit. Man, what a stream. Start. 12 people want to come in and listen to my shit. Welcome in. But anyway, sorry, I need to go back and have a look at some of this. So, oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, it's rough. People get impatient and upset over it. This a lot. It's a free giveaway. So, but yeah, Steve, I agree. Blaming me for the post office. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I get it, man. Please tell that you told them not to come around here with your come round ears. Well, look. That's the best way that I could say it, the way that I've just done. Sorry, I just choked on my water. So, is this the same person for all three incidences? Yeah, Grubber Man, it sure is. Can you get my utility bills redirected to your house, Harry? Swazzy, you cheeky swine. I got your back, Harry. Ready to release my dragons. Mr. Zards, I appreciate it. And look, by the way, I'm just going to put this out as a disclaimer. This isn't about choosing sides for me. Alright, I don't care what side anyone wants to go on. I'm only speaking on the side of fact. And that's all I give a shit about. Right? At the end of the day, I'm not here to play popularity contests. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't bother me. But at the end of the day, you're not going to turn around and put some shit out there and not have me address it, right? It's always going to happen. So let that happen. I got your back, Harry. Red Lucy Dragons. Man, I hate people that just there forgive. Yeah, look, it happens, Grubber Man. Might not be the person I'm thinking of, but sounds very familiar with someone I know who's done the exact same thing. Possibly Steve, I'm unsure, man. That's why I was glad when Steve won the 151 doubles binder. Me too, man. You know, Steve was a champ. He was there all day. You know, there was a lot of people that were there all day too. And, you know, participation, that's what it's about. Try and have some fun and yeah, just, yeah, really got a bit disheartened this afternoon, not going to lie. Thunder, Mr. Zards. Thanks, Grubber. I've had that problem. You're definitely not stupid. Yeah, I didn't think so. Because they're ungrateful, can I have their cards express shipped at Zard's expense? Hey, look, you take that up with Zards, bro. That's got nothing to do with me when it comes to his money. The reason they're being pushy, the reason is they are being pushy. It's nothing to do with you. Yeah, it's exactly. Swansea, all good. Wow, really? I'd personally ring it if I had issues like that. Yeah, man, me too. I do. Whoa. I released an ETB opening and mentioned nothing about you, Swansea. You can come around here, you come around here. Just go get help, 100%. I'll be there soon here. Love you, big sexual, yeah. Yeah, what Swansea said. Hi, guys, just got here. Hope all is well, people. Gaz, how you doing, bro? Sorry, man, I went on a rant at the start, and you can go back and get context if you like, bro, but I had to address it because it's not my style to not. Hey, guys. Oh, hey, Gaz, sorry, my bad. Sorry, Steve. Exactly, you're not in the wrong at all. If it's outside your stream, it's not your responsibility. I didn't think so. Bigger men have tried. For example, Mr. Baboot disappeared, didn't he? Nah, man, the big booth, man. He's out there working hard. That lad. 3 weeks away from your family and 1 week home. Man, he's a bigger man than me, that's for sure. It's absolutely wild, man. Yeah, Plop Obo. Yeah, exactly, dude. I thought it was wild too, but I had to address it. Gaz, thanks for coming in, man. Sorry for the rant. Thanks for sharing. I believe in karma, and they'll get what they deserve. Yeah, I don't think they should get anything. Like, it's not about trying to get them their just desserts, but you're going to speak bad about me. I'm going to defend myself. And at the end of the day, like, if I was an absolute shit person, then I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even come here and do this. You know what I mean? But that's not. You know, you can't paint me out in the light and think that at the end of the day I'm there to service your every need. Get your giveaway cards from another streamer. Turn around and fix your YouTube account issues. Let you know when I post a giveaway because you're having problems with the post office. That's not my problem. Don't make it my problem. How's your kiddo, Dave? Sorry, I'm still going. Oh, man. Currently sitting in the spa bar, shivering. How you feeling? Oh, Gaz, you still crook, bro. Getting better, Steven. Sick. Dave's sick as well. Everyone's sick. Don't give it to me. Hope you're getting better soon. Yeah, David sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I want more. I always listen to your shit. Gordon Ramsay rate. Oh, get out of town. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay rate. I told my wife she should embrace a mistake. She gave me a hug. Can I go into Coles now? I've been sat in the car. I hope you have the aircon on and the windows up. Lowell, Mr. Zars. No, Swansea. No, you're staying here. Righto. Anyways, Jesus Christ, that was a lot to say. Anywho, well, look. I've said how I've said it. It's out there in the world. I'm not deleting my stream. I don't care. Anyways, we're all here for a bit of Grand Theft Auto, right? You're here to see Harry's journey on being a career criminal. And anyone that's got an opposed view on it, and you do want to talk to me about it, let me know where you think I've gone wrong. More than happy to listen to it. More than happy to listen to your perspective, and let me know about it. For sure. You know, and if there's a Bertha at Cole, she needs a service. Ooh, okay. Alright, bring this back over here. But anyways, hope everyone is doing well. Sorry for the rant. Felt that it was needed. I did it. It's done. So we move on. I restarted this game because of you, Harry. Yeah, sorry, Steve. It's a good game. Harry, you know my views. Dave's, I know. Nah, I'm good. Thanks for the offer though, Harry. Oh, man. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, a bit flabbergasted by it all, but you know what? When you're a big time streamer, these things happen, right? Jokes, man. Alright, yeah, it is what it is. Alright, Grand Theft Auto. I'm gonna put that on over there, and then I've got to have a button for that, don't I? It's loading. Oh my god, it is. Hasn't lost its appeal even after 10 years. Can't wait for 6. Yeah, I did hear about some leaks about number 6, but be interesting to see what it's about. I did see some gameplay. It looks like, what is it? It looks like, it looks quite intense. Like, I get motion sickness when I play Call of Duty. I know it sounds a bit, how's your father? But, yeah, I did. I got a bit of motion sickness. So, it looks like apparently my game is doing something. So, we'll wait for it to go. I get a bit of motion sickness when I play COD. I don't know, I think when I'm on a small screen I get the motion sickness. When I'm going to go to big screen, like my TV and that behind me, heaps better. So hopefully the motion blur and all that ends up standing the test of time, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but anyways, how is everyone else doing? You know, let's clear the air, let's woosah. Let's get it out there. I know Dee's is sick, Gaz is sick, he's in the spa. So, well, it's loading. let's go to this one. To the game capture. Is that working? Is that working? Please tell me it's working. Oh, God, here we go. Just another issue for Harry today. Oh, well, what do you do? Right. So, I need to close that in a second. So, we'll come back to Facecam for a minute. Bloody hell, it's just one thing after another. Doing good. Almost done with work week, then have 6 days off. Let's go. Having fun with Borderlands 3 at the moment. I'm okay, just broke. Join the club, Mr. Zards. You know what I mean? Harry's not even going to be able to... so I've got to quit that. Let me see if that did work. Just one sec. Game capture. You guys can... No, you can't hear the game. Okay. Quit, yeah. Yeah, Harry's broke too. I don't think Harry's collecting Paradox Rift. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. But well, what do? You play computer games instead, right? Can't afford it. Might as well stream and play some big computer games. You know, that seems to be my only thing at the moment. But, for those that are here, the 12 people that are hanging around, what am I doing? I'm doing a Pokemon stream not this Sunday? I think it's next Sunday. So we're going to be opening up some UPCs and some other goodies that we've got that are related to 151. So that should be fun. I don't know why. For some reason, there's been a little bit of a hoo-ha, so I'm going to have to change that in a moment. My goodness gracious me. Right, back to this one. Jesus Christ, sort your shit out, Harry. Pokemon can be that way, guys. My wife's going to kill me because Animation is almost getting me into the Wi-Fi cards. Yeah, he's a trap. He's like that. I'll wait till January till I get Paradox Rift. Yeah, well, I think, just off the top of my head, I think, what is it that's happening? Shiny Treasures, is it called? The Japanese set, Shiny Treasures? That's coming out. So, yeah, that would be quite interesting. But normally, that would sort of, how would you say? That would come out in March, because I know Shining Fates, was it? That come out around about March. So I'm thinking of saving my coin. Not going to lie, I think I'm saving my coin till the shiny set of the English Pokemon comes out. That's just where I'm at with it at the moment. So, sorry, let me just work out what's going on. So, Elgato Facecam. Right, so I need to go to this one. Sorry, guys, bear with me. Screen capture settings. So, let me see what's going on here. So we might have to do this tonight, right? So there's nothing important on there really, right? So let's just bring that up. We'll load up Grand Theft Auto 5 because might have to do it the old school way, you know. And then I can bring that back over here and put that there. Okay, cool. Anime Shed Raid. What's going on? Shed! I had to do it that way. I didn't want to yell too loud in the mic. Sorry for those ears that are out there. Who have we got? Mel. How you going? What's going on? Speaking of Shed, did you finish 151, Harry? Nah, not quite, bro. I've still got a couple of Carterinos to go, you know. Yeah,